Good morning, Loveland High School. I'm Evan Weimer.
And I'm Alexis Wallace, joining you for your video announcements on September 27th. Please rise and remove your hats for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Book lovers of LHS, we will be starting up a book club in October. Our first meeting will be October 4th in the library during lunch. We will get together to share our love for reading. This will be a time to share what you have read and find out what other titles from your peers.
With the fall plague Shakespeare in Hollywood having finished its casting, we are now looking for 10 to 15 students interested in being part of the crew to launch this production in November. If you're interested and talented in set design, prop making, painting, marketing, makeup, costuming, and working as a stage hand in show, we would love to have you part of this play. See Mr. Hallweg in room C67 to sign up.
Attention senior class. Reminder that Mr. Hawley and Hef Jones will be here on Friday, September 29th from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. and Saturday, September 30th from 9 a.m. until 12 p.m. in the LHS cafeteria, accepting your orders for the class of 2018 graduation announcements, accessories, class rings, and graduation gear. Remember that a down payment of $85 for your graduation order, and if ordering a class ring, another $85 deposit is required. Graduation gear will be delivered when you order at school. Extra info is available in the main office. See you soon.
Are you getting graduation gear this year?
Absolutely.
Well, same here. Want to keep supporting our soon-to-be 5-0 football team? Then join us on our Spirit Bus to the Broomfield game next weekend. If you would be interested in riding down with 50 or so Loveland fans to the game, please sign up outside Mr. Jant's room, A11. We need at least 40 signed up this Friday to make the bus go.
Anyone interested in wrestling this season, there will be an informational and uniform meeting at lunch this Friday, September 29th in room D12. Please attend so that we can get sizes for uniforms and other information out to you. Thank you.
And now we have to take a closer look at JROTC program and the hidden qualities of the class.
Well, my name is Sergeant Major Johnson. I am the Army instructor here in the Army Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps. JROTC's mission statement is simply to motivate young people to become better citizens.
What does JROTC have to offer?
So we have several co-curricular activities. Our Raider team, our drill, and our color guard teams, as well as our air rifle marksmanship team.
Why do you think students participate in the JROTC program?
I think they want to be challenged, and they're looking for something, a little bit different. They learn a lot of discipline and a lot of teamwork, especially in the Raiders.
I'm Braden Jantz. I've been in JROTC for 3 years. I wanted to do JROTC because I want to be in the military after college. So I knew this would be the program I wanted to be in.
Raiders, they want to get out and they want to try to do some physically fit stuff, and they realize after the first 10 minutes, they're in for a real hard workout.
Can anybody join these co-curriculars?
As long as you're in JROTC, you can join any activity if you have the time and if you can challenge through it.
Sure, if you're enrolled in Junior ROTC, if you want to come out and give it a shot with the Raider team and just to see what it's all about, we have no problem taking anyone in on that.
Are students in the program being discriminated?
I think they are when they wear their uniforms. I think initially, as we transitioned, I think, a lot of kids they didn't want to wear their uniforms. They were embarrassed by them. But I think we're starting to see a trend now where they aren't as embarrassed and they like wearing their uniforms.
Do you compete against other teams?
Last year we placed 5th overall in the state out of 29 teams in drill. We plan to also compete for the state championship as well in Raiders.
What was your best experience?
Well, marksman was fun because I did marksman last year. Push crew, I love push crew because you get to go to the games and you get to see and support Loveland's football team, and you get to be there with friends and have a lot of fun. Raiders is lots of competition and lots of physical activities, so it's pretty fun because you get to go all around Colorado competing with other schools.
With Loveland being just one of the 4 high schools in the Thompson School District that participates in the JROTC program, there may be many different perceptions of the program as a whole. Hopefully this gives a better outlook on what JROTC is and what it does. If this swayed your mind to join the JROTC program, talk to your counselor to join us next semester.
If you'd like to learn more about opportunities in JROTC, contact your counselor.
And now let's take a look at one of the biggest clubs in Loveland High.
Key Club, community service, reasons to join Key Club.
I think that students should join Key Club if they are wanting to volunteer in their community, help out with needs around the school, and then any need that they see in the community. It's just a good way to participate as an active member of society.
Key Club activities.
So Key Club is a student-run organization, so our officer board leads it. We meet every other week, and they essentially get ideas throughout the community of where volunteers are needed. We announce them in our meetings, and then students can sign up to go and volunteer at those events. We also try to do a monthly service project. So coming up the month of September, beginning of October, we'll be doing a school supply drive to benefit the teachers at Beacon Elementary School.
Any big upcoming events for Key Club?
Our big one for first semester is the Thanksgiving dinner. So we host a traditional Thanksgiving dinner for the exchange students throughout the entire school district. We invite them and their host families, and they get to participate in a traditional Thanksgiving dinner. Second semester, we will do a blood drive. So we try to do a blood drive right after spring break to benefit the Garth England Blood Donation Center at the Purdue Valley Health Systems. And then throughout the whole year, we are collecting brand new stuffed animals for a program called Cuddles for Kids, which provides brand new stuffed animals to students that are in any kind of a children's hospital situation where they may need a stuffed animal for support.
Key Club meets every other Thursday in the library. So if you want to get to your community, join Key Club. Open to everyone to join.
Now, that is one club I say everyone should join for sure.
And did you know there are around 450 freshmen this year? We were all wondering how freshmen were adapting to high school. Let's see what they had to say.
This school year has just started, and this year's freshman class is the biggest yet. I wanted to ask freshmen how the transition from middle school to high school is going and give a chance for upperclassmen to give advice.
I'm Trey Munoz, and I'm a freshman. The biggest struggle in high school so far has been tests and homework. I prefer high school because the teachers are way cooler.
It can be scary going into a new school, but guidance from others can be helpful.
My name is William Keenan Hart. I'm a sophomore. My biggest advice for freshmen is don't slack on homework. It's a mistake. I was most worried about when I was a freshman was probably the workload and how much I would have to do in classes, which I overreacted to. I just needed to focus.
You can do it, freshman.
And some words of wisdom from Causer: growth only happens with struggle.
So embrace the struggle, Loveland High.